Hello, this is Rick from Rick's Video Games, and just wanted to share some games I have recently purchased online. So I actually know what the games are, but like I said, just thought I'd share with you. The first one we got is Heavyweight Championship Boxing for the regular Game Boy. And then there is Foreman for Real for the Super Nintendo. Now I played the other George Foreman, I want to say it's George Foreman KO or something like that on regular, or not regular, but Super Nintendo. And it's really not that great. So I'm hoping that one's better. And speaking of which, I also did pick up the other one for the regular Nintendo, George Foreman KO Boxing. So I'm hoping it will be a little bit better than the Super Nintendo version, but I kind of doubt it because Super Nintendo had better graphics and everything, as we all know. So, see, the next one we got is Vindicators. And then there is Snoopy's Silly Sport Spectacular. Got kind of curious about that one. If anything, that'd be like a good novelty to keep around if you're a cartoon collector or Peanuts collector in general. Then we got AC Pro AM. Played this one before. I'm not that much of a racing fan, but you know, they're good every now and then. Then we got Harlem Globetrotters. And the majority of these are going to be for the regular Nintendo. And on the Nintendo Wii, I got more regular Nintendo, by the way, but like I said, the majority of them are. But anyway, on the Nintendo Wii here, we got Celebrity Sports Showdown. I was a little bit on the curious side on this one. I'm kind of hoping it'll be a little bit better than some of the other kind of packaged sports games that we got out. Basically, like sports championships on PS3. It was pretty good, but some of it I didn't care for. Anyways, get back to the games I got to pull out of the box here. Wayne Gretzky Hockey. Rush and Attack. I played this one before as well, and if what I remember about it was kind of hard. One of them ones that is like, I don't know, I can always reach a certain spot and basically die all the time. And here's one I actually got curious about. I heard it was basically based off of an episode of these guys, but the Three Stooges, and that in particular I think would be a good novelty game too. I mean, if you're a Stooges fan, why not, right? And then we got Muppet Adventure Chaos at the Carnival. Not that much of a Muppet fan, but it was one of the games I didn't have. I'm not that much of a basketball fan or a golf fan or a hockey fan as well, or football in general either. Mainly baseball and wrestling was my kind of sports type games. But, you know, games I didn't have, I usually give them a shot. If I don't like them, I shelve them, and basically they're in my collection. And one of these days, I'm hoping to get a full collection of regular Nintendo games, but well, the full library, I should say. But the way things are going up price-wise now, it's looking more and more likely that might not happen. But I'll have the majority of the ones that I can afford, let's put it that way. And then we got Short Order and Explode. Kind of hoping that's something like Burger Time, but I doubt it because it says something about power pad required. So, and I do have a power pad as well, but it's just, I don't know if it still works or not. So it's just one of them things I'm just going to have to get out and try it out again, I guess. And then Lee Trevino's Fighting Golf. I was looking at this earlier and I was thinking, SNK. I don't know too many SNK titles that are sports. So that got me a little bit on the curious side. And another thing it actually says on the sticker here is endorsed by the U.S. National Video Game Team. So that's something I'll probably look up later as well because I didn't know there was such. And then we got Super Team Games, also another power pad required game. And the last game I picked up is Barker Bill's Trick Shooting. And obviously this requires the light gun or the NES Zapper, whatever you would like to call it. But anyways, that was more or less a little, well, I wouldn't say little, it's kind of a big, not as big as last time I went garage selling, but anyway, it's a little gift I bought for myself for Christmas. Because I just had a feeling that it's just, if I got them, I'd regret not getting them. In other words, that was my feeling actually, so I just went ahead and got them, is what I wanted to say. Sometimes I get tongue-tied, so bear with me. But anyway, thanks for watching, and have fun playing with the games. I want to try at least, let's put it that way. Some of them I'm still not too sure about, but there's been games I bought cheap that I wasn't sure about. I ended up liking them. For instance, Alpha Mission was a good one. That was back when I actually first started buying regular Nintendo games. You know, to basically pick them up. I could pick them up cheap back then. I think I paid less than, I want to say less than $4 for that, but nowadays it's like $6 or so, I think. Close to $6 maybe. Not too sure, but anyway. I'm going to let y'all hopefully get back to your video games if you're playing them. And I want to play some myself. Thank you for watching. Bye.